Which one of... Oh my fucking god. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you guys... Okay, which one of you fuckers... You know, it literally takes me fucking... Okay. So, apparently, I've been fucking muted the whole fucking time. Not the first time, but granted, it's my first time coming back ever. I mean, I come back every other week basically, just to make a sit post, but... And the moment I don't check my... It's literally the moment I don't check my fucking chat, which is when I'm going on this fucking big ass rant about how Dragon Ball Super 3's community is fucking homophobic. It's literally when... Jesus Christ. Okay. Wow, I literally went into the whole fucking history about me on this server and all different stuff. I was talking my ass out, and one of fucking yous decided. Okay, I don't blame you guys, but oh my god, biggest out of my fucking history, man. Not the time I don't try to kill myself. No, this is. Oh my fucking god. Jesus Christ. How long have I been live? I've been live for almost an hour, and okay. So we're gonna go back into the whole... Jesus Christ, what do I even say now? I literally went into like a whole vibe about how you should just be a good person. Hold on, I have to mind this. Oh, fuck off. Oh shit. Oh. Sorry, Cammy, if you're ever watching this, I am too busy sending my gay agenda. But yeah, okay. So the premise of this stream is basically we have a bunch of signs, okay? And with these signs, I've been going around the world posting be gay and do crime. Now, why have I been doing this? Because oh, is this a bastion? Holy shit. I'm in a fucking bastion. Hell yeah, let's... You know, I feel like this is a lot more funner than... Okay, this is my foot bastion on the server. I can't mine that to like block him off. Golden apple. Better than my last one, even if it has a bad kind of bad enchantment. Oh god. Thanks for the blocks, my dudes. This is my foot. Okay, it's not my foot bastion in Minecraft because I don't want it with my best friend. But okay. So the reason I was posting all those things on there was mainly due to the fact that I got banned one time for a friend posting that, like, saying that I named the winner basically. My friend named the winner the gay agenda, and I took credit for it. So I basically got banned for that. So as you can probably tell, I got banned for it. It literally took my phone getting unbanned to get unbanned. My phone getting banned for it, for something else, to get unbanned, basically. Because he got unbanned, so we're like, okay, we'll just make him unbanned. Like, we'll just say that, we'll just tell the truth and say that he did it. So I got unbanned for that. But yeah, it's not June yet, which I cannot wait until Pride. Honestly, Pride 2020, I just can't wait. Not 2020, 2021, Jesus Christ. Huh? Someone's been here before. Yeah, I can't get over the fact that you guys couldn't even hear me. Okay. Gotta be careful about this. Oh god. Cause... Hey now! Hey man! Oh god, I better be careful or else I will lose. This diamond source is not good enough. Hey. But, oh. So basically about the server, I don't even understand, okay? I'm speechless because of the fucking L I just took. Like, yeah, give me a moment to let me collect myself. Okay. I guess we're not gonna get anything from that bastion. Hey, come on, lag. That's not nice. Okay, where do I begin with this server? Okay, first off, I joined the server back in November, and honestly, it was a different time. Season 2 was the current season of it. This is Season 3. With different seasons, with different maps, okay? He makes a whole new world, and that's how every season is. Personally, I didn't like it because I was like, well, what's the point of me doing anything, you know? Like, what's the point of me making a nice house if that house is just gonna go bye-bye, you know what I mean? And I feel that's a pretty good reason to, well, like a pretty damn good reason why not to play, but anyway, when I first joined, I couldn't get out of the spawn, so I ended up joining the, what's it called? The Empire. Now, the Empire at the time was a group of people who mainly, well, they asked me to join because they wanted me to fight for them. I still am, but at the time was kind of really into the whole Dream SMP war stuff. That had me hooked on instantly, so I was like, hell yes. I will happily fight for you guys. So, me being me, I joined them, and that was the start of something new. The current leader at the time was named Grim, and we were going to war with another player who is now a mod on the server. The reason why? I still don't know. Why? Because I guess hubby didn't like it. Looking back, I was kind of like being a bit strategic. I guess you could say, like, look, even with a lot of people, we should be prepared, blah, blah, blah. Grim was like, no, we don't need a plan. So what ended up happening was, with everyone and what happened was, I basically got found out and was griefed, and I was pissed about it because I spent a lot of time in that thing, and it pissed me off because there's like, wow, okay, what the fuck, man. So we go through them, and so a lot of servers have this, especially survival servers you can TP. Okay, so you guys know that pole scene from Endgame? Imagine that, but in Minecraft, and a lot less cool, and no battling basically, besides a few people getting killed. So Graham went to go talk to Hubby. Was like, hey, this is fucking war, surrender, blah blah blah. And Hubby was like, no. So we all basically teleported to Graham and end up basically getting. It basically ended up becoming that end game scene. So now tensions were high. We were all like in. It was like a cave area, so like we were all in the cave area. We all wanted to whip each other's throats out, but at least we did. Them probably wanted to whip their throats out basically. And they went to PvP. A few people had PvP on. I killed one of them. I literally stole their diamond on. I literally stole this stuff, and I was like, they had a hoe that would replenish a lot of stuff, so I used that for my farm. Yeah, okay, Foss, if you're watching this, I'm sorry, but like, you gotta understand, my dude. Like, we weren't exactly, on the same team. Even now, we're not on the same team. So, can you really blame me? No, you cannot. So we end up basically becoming, we ended up having a war. Not war, but it basically just calling each other's names. We were basically calling each other's names, like, oh, you're pussy for not turning on PvP, blah blah blah. Cause you can turn off PvP in the game, okay? So what ended up happening was, the server owner, Grim, he ended up getting involved because we wouldn't leave him alone. We wouldn't leave Hubby alone until he fought us, and it was just a bunch of, honestly, it was just a bunch of us fucking around. So we ended up basically getting a fight with the server owner. It was a fair fight. I didn't fight. Grim did, and he fucking lost. Fucking whipped my dude. Yeah, he ended up getting basically his ass kicked. And granted, that was not our plan. The plan was not to get our ass kicked like that, so yeah. Soon after that, Grim left the Empire, putting Pharrell in charge. Pharrell being not the current. We don't really have a leader anymore, but that's besides the point. Pharrell basically becoming the new Emperor / Empress, and she took over. Grim said he was in a good story because he had a girlfriend and, wanted to be with his girlfriend, blah blah blah, and different issues. We was like, it's okay. I'm like, fucking Minecraft. I'm not gonna be fucking pushed over someone that won't play Minecraft with me, okay? Trust me, I have a lot of bigger issues in my life than Minecraft. Minecraft is nice, but it's not my fucking life, So we end up getting a fight with Grim again because he decided to come back to the server, and a lot of drama ended up happening. We ended up basically having a courthouse hearing. That was fun because he lost his armor in the thing, in a battle, and he wanted it back, and we were like, no, because we want it fair and square. So was the trial fucking rigged as hell? Yeah, it was. We ended up going back and forth. To the point where we started using withers to basically attack each other. Well, okay, I summoned the withers, okay? The first one was named Donald Trump, because I'm a fucking gay-ass femboy, okay? I'm a fucking gay-ass femboy who, all he does is play Minecraft. Not Minecraft, that's basically my thing. So I'm like, okay, who do I don't like? Trump. That's one of the things. So I named Trump. You know, that didn't go, like, nothing ended up happening with that one. The second widow, however, I was like, look, to my, like, ally at the time, Simp. I was like, look, Simp, I want you to name the widow the gay agenda, okay? And he was like, okay, cool. Not wanting to name it, like, he wanted to, we were from the names, I figured it out. He was like, okay, that's cool, he named it. Yeah, and then Grim shows up and was like, that's offensive for some reason, which is like, the word gay agenda, even the word gay, it's not an offensive word, no matter how, like, unless, like, it, I'll talk about this, but you guys couldn't hear me, it's all about context, you know? Like, if you use the word gay as, like, in a bad context, yeah, sure, it can be an insult, but it's not, the name itself is not an insult, you know? So, we end up basically becoming, I ended up getting banned because I named the word gay agenda. I got pun banned because I basically took a shot for my friend, which is like, what the fuck, dude? Simp, what the fuck? Not simp, but good, what the fuck, man? Like, I even told him that. Hell, my fucking Minecraft house at the time had fucking privatized it, so how are you gonna ban a fucking pansexual man for saying the gay agenda? That's just kind of sus, my dude. You're hiding something? No, I'm fucking joking. But no, that's just fucking, it was a dumb thing. I was banned for fucking like a week or two, which sucked because at the time, this was my favorite server to play on, so being banned from it did kind of suck. So I do miss it. I miss playing the game a lot, so I mean, I did miss playing the game a lot, but nothing really, like, and the war between Grim and everyone was still going on while I was banned. Simp got unbanned. Like, I didn't mention this before, I don't think, but he banned Simp because of it. He got unbanned, and then got himself banned literally a day later when IPs were leaked and everything. So, and he decided to, tell Grim that he was gonna blow up his house, which is like, yikes, you know? Don't do that. Kids, don't fun to blow people up, houses up. Trust me, it's not funny. It's not funny at all. Trust me. Doxing's not cool either. Don't dox people. But what happened was, Grim accidentally leaked some IPs and different stuff, and he got banned from Twitch. That's the key thing that happened. He went into kind of a deep depression, which is understandable, because when one of your passions is like streaming or videos, and you can't do that no longer, it can hurt someone a lot. Especially if that's a way of like expressing yourself. So him being banned was kind of sucky for him, which I feel bad, but at the same time, you know, don't accidentally leave people's IPs down. But what ended up happening basically what ended up happening was, I basically got unbanned. I got unbanned, but not until after one of the greatest battles in the server happened. We got banned. Grim decided to take my widow idea, but increase it by 2. Like a lot, actually. He summoned so many widows at our base that it blew up our base, which we already moved all our precious stuff beforehand, so it wasn't that bad, but we lost our base. It was a great base too. I love that base. It was in the sand biome, which aren't my favorite biomes to build in, but I'm not gonna act like it wasn't a nice base. So we lost our base, which sucked a lot. So what we ended up basically doing was, Grim wanted us to surrender. We're like, no, we're not afraid of you. Even if you blow up our base, it's not that bad. We lost the base, and we lost not that battle, but we were hoping that he would get banned, because that was literally breaking the rules. But apparently, Grim was like not really having it with the Empire anymore. So he kind of was like, look, Empire, we can ban them, but we also have to ban you. But it's like, what the hell? Our Withers never destroyed their base. Yeah, was it annoying? Sure, but it never destroyed their base. It actually destroyed our base, but that ended up happening. And then the server kind of died out a little bit after then. What's stuff, because a lot of people were getting banned for stuff like griefing and different stuff, which is like understandable, but sometimes it's like that's what kind of gave this server life, was the war stuff. That's what had me going every day. We also had an SP farm, which now I'm just the only SP farm I have now is basically a diamond pickaxe with infernal torch, which gives me experience as you saw for mining stuff, and it basically smells it too. So I also have wisdom 3. So yeah, the server kind of died for a bit, and then it got a really crappy launch. It wasn't Garlet's fault at all. It just was so laggy that we couldn't play for weeks on end. I couldn't play because my computer was shit. It still is shit. Like, I'm playing a game and all of a sudden I get disconnected. It's like, okay, thanks for fixing my internet is not on, dumbass. But we end up getting banned from that. Not banned. We end up having a bad launch, and I don't know why do I keep saying that we get banned? That's not at all what happened, but now that leads to today. This is season 3. Apparently we're supposed to have another season coming up as the final season, which I feel like it's going to be kind of sad because the service is not as popular as it was before, which is kind of obvious. I'm literally playing at 4 p.m. almost 4 p.m. and no one else is on. It's honestly kind of sad. I just put for one of my favorite servers to play on. Now I must rather play on my Switch. I mean, I have Minecraft on my Switch, PS4, and I prefer Bedrock actually, even if Bedrock has a lot of fucking issues, but hey, at least my fucking skin it looks better on fucking Xbox, on my Switch and PS4. But yeah, the server and that's why I'm kind of doing this is like, I wanted to do something on the server for a bit, but there's nothing to do. No one to fight. There's no drama. Which is it was like innocent drama, you know. And it was kind of chaos. It was like if I was on the Dream SMP kind of, and even if it's not Dream SMP, it felt a lot fun. It felt like there was like a story. Like last season, you could like probably make a whole anime, like an anime season about it. You could. I want to do that, but I literally cannot animate for shit. Hell, I made this. No, I made this basically. I made this skin, and it's not exactly the best looking skin, especially without the maid dress. Thank God I did not. No, never mind. But the only thing that looks good on this skin is the maid dress. No, that's about it. Everything else in the skin is literally just, I took a skin that I liked, I was like, let's make it my own. And gave myself a white fucking t-shirt and everything. I want someone professionally to do my skin. I always wanted to do that. I still can't go with the fact that you fuckers didn't tell me. Also, the fact that many people don't know that I'm LGBT is actually kind of funny. Because it's literally my fucking profile picture, which I got from a randomized... I got that from a randomized thing. It was like a character customization thing, okay? It was like, hey, make your own character. That's basically what I did. I put and they had option for the pan flag, so I put the pan flag back there. That's basically what I did. Okay, we got about about 64 more after this. Huh? Hey, get out of my bed. That's my bed now. Can you guys fuck off? But yeah, the fact that people don't know that about me. I mean, I made a video a long time ago, which is now deleted. A lot of my videos I used to make, I deleted because I had a mental breakdown. Because of DBAD. AB. Not the game itself, I didn't get, like, I don't want people thinking like, oh, you fucking lost in a round, so you delete channel. That's not happening. What ended up happening with that game is about that. Mentally I thought that all I could do was play that game, and it got so bad that I didn't want to do YouTube. I still don't want to do YouTube. I'm only doing this because I thought it would be kind of fun to do once in a while. As of now, I don't do YouTube really. Like, I'm not out here every day being like, oh, welcome to my YouTube channel where I play video games. No, it's not that. It's literally a sit post where I think, hey, I like this edit. I think I can make this edit. Or, hey, let's just make fucking something stupid that's unoriginal. Like fucking the PogChamp one. Or the fucking, my most viewed video, by the way, ever. The fucking racist Goku. Which, I literally just took the original voice lines. By the way, that guy fucking sounds just like Goku. He sounds so much like Son Symbol. Like, unless you watch Dragon Ball for such a long time, then you wouldn't have noticed, honestly, in my opinion. But yeah, Son, like, the whole, yeah, that. But it's just a shit post as of now. Oh, I made a Gogeta fan cam because I fucking love fucking Gogeta is fucking hot, okay? I will, oh, like, I'm just saying, he is fucking hot. So Goku, okay, Goku's fucking hot too. Like, Goku or Gogeta, I would, I'm not thinking in details, but I simp for those characters, okay? I simp for Gogeta, because, why? He's fucking Gogeta. I always have. He was my gay awakening. He was my gay awakening. Because why? In Wishing Blast 2, I would always play that character. Why? Because he's fucking hot as shit, man. And not to mention, he was just so cool to play. I don't remember his moveset at all. I know he had like the Soul Punch or like the Stardust, what are they called? Stardust Breaker, Soul Punch, whatever you want to call it. As like his, I think that was his ultimate. He had Big Bang Kamehameha as like one of his supers. I'm trying to think of his moveset from fucking Wishing Blast. Not Wishing Blast 2, what? Did I say Wishing Blast 2? Wishing Blast was my first ever real Dragon Ball game, and I won. Like, I love that game. I played through the story mode. That's how I knew that most of the stuff from Dragon Ball was through the story mode. I love that game. And that game made me love Gogeta. Can you guys hear me? Hold on. Nubis, I swear to God, I better not fucking be muted again. Because, yeah, and you didn't fucking do anything about that news. All you did was watch. It's like, no, you could have fucking been like, oh, I swear to God, Nevis. swear to God, I swear to God, I just want to punch in the face right now. But yes, back to my rant about how Gogeta is hot. He's hot. Okay? Like, I was saying, he was my awakening. Everyone talking about how, oh, Brandon Yui's my gay awakening, or, oh, fucking... I'm trying to think of someone. All I'm thinking about is fucking people that I like. I mean, like, I have a few crushes. I mean, I'm not actually dating anyone, so... I mean, I still love weird crushes like everyone else, like... Brandon Yui, he's fucking hot. Even if, apparently he's a racist. I don't think that's... I don't know. I'll have to look into that. Markiplier. Quaint gameplays. No, Quaint gameplays is just a femboy. Okay? I'm a femboy. This is just stuff that... I don't make the rules. But, yeah. You were talking so passionately. I went to, motherfucker. I was literally going on a rant about how Dragon Ball Super Freeze community is fucking toxic as hell, and how you don't be a piece of shit. That was literally my sentence. But no. Okay, it's DBOG. What's up with DBOG? Holy shit. They are releasing fucking Deku's mask. Like his face mask from fucking on DBOG. That's fucking tight. And fucking a One Piece thing. That's really cool. I love that. Anyway, back to my thing. I was like going on a rant, and then you guys, I look at my comment section, and it's like, you guys are tough, like one of them's like, what do you mean by the gay agenda? It's like, well, what do you think? And like, and the other one's like, hey, we can't hear you. It's like, and you guys didn't tell me this sooner? What the fuck, guys? Like, what the fuck, you guys? Oh, let's see where the poll goes. Why did it only take one? Let's see where we go. Okay, Nether, here we come. You just had to swear God. Like, I literally almost fucking just stopped streaming after that because of how fucking embarrassed I was. It was like, you guys literally be like, what the fuck? But yeah, I was talking about how like the fucking Dragon Ball Super Freeze community is fucking toxic as hell, and how they're both racist and homophobic. Mainly because they literally have a rule saying, don't be excessively gay. Yet, or like, just don't make people, which is basically, which is just homophobia in general. Because like, A, you could just say, don't, like, the whole thing was like, don't make people uncomfortable by being excessively gay. Why not just say, don't make people feel uncomfortable? You know, that can apply to so many things, you know? Like, for example, something like blood, horror, different things like that, gore, real world events, that make people uncomfortable. But no, you decided to really just go down the fucking homophobia route. Okay, we need food. We need food. We gotta go back to home. Home. It probably will. I don't know. Like, part of me is like, oh, you know, like, part of me is like, I want to stream more, but it's also like, that sounds like being like a YouTuber, you know? I don't want that in my life. People, especially cancel culture, is fucking toxic as hell nowadays. I ain't trying to get canceled because one of my fucking crazy ex-girlfriends wants to say some shit. Like, I dated crazy, okay? That's the one thing. when it comes to dating, don't date crazy. Don't. If they show red flags, do not date them. No matter what. No matter even if the all the goods outweigh the bad. If there's certain red flags that you just don't go for. One of them is extremely people that want your attention 24/7. People gotta realize people have lives. If you can't realize that, then don't date them. If they can't realize that you have a life outside of them, don't date them. Trust me, it's just not gonna end well for any of you. Like, the one thing was like, if one thing was like, oh, you want to be around each other, that's different. But if they want if they're like, oh, can you call me and sit with me until like every other night, and it's like, look, as much as that sounds kind of fun, I can't give you my attention all the time. You need space in a relationship. That's all I'm trying to say. So, anyway, back to explaining the homosexual agenda. Fucking knew this. I'll remember this. I'll remember this like fucking 10 years from now, if I'm still alive, being like, hey Nibis, I know you need this money and all, but remember that time that you didn't tell me that I was mute on my YouTube channel? Yeah, I can't give you this money, my dude. I'm sorry. I'm gonna remember this. I will remember this. And you will feel my laugh. Okay. Be gay, do crime. I want to leave these outside people's houses, but I don't know where anyone lives. Hold on, map. Enhance. Enhance. Bruh. Imagine getting banned from Roblox because you said the word gay. Yeah, again, I don't. There's like, it's all about context mainly. Like, are you just calling someone gay? Like, are you calling someone gay, or are you like, are you using gay as an insult basically, or are you just saying, oh, I'm so gay? There's many different contexts, and Roblox especially is, they literally don't let you send a number, because, I mean, I get why, because they probably don't want people putting their phone numbers online, which makes sense, but they censor so much unnecessary stuff, like kill and different stuff, which is like a lot of the game, but there's a lot of different factors in all of this. Why is it with spiders and trying to kill me? You guys can't kill me. You guys get two-sided by my sharpness sword, which is not even fully upgraded. It should be, but it's not. Oh my foot, I'm tired. I've been doing this for about an hour now. Just going around this world pushing stuff, and I went on a whole rant about how homophobic fucking a group of gay fan bases are. Cause like, if you were asking about a year ago what was the most toxic fan base on Roblox, I would have said DBLG, not DBLG, DBAB, because of that, how the fact that one of them really fucking threatened to kill themselves over the fact that they didn't have bully, which is like, what the fuck? What the fuck? And I still think that's still fucked up. God, what's that fucking... That was like, when did Dragon Ball Bully come out? Dragon Ball Super Bully 2018. That came out in fucking 2018, guys. That was almost 3 years ago. That film is almost 3 years old, I think, or maybe 3 years old away. That's ever since fucking Super fucking left the air too, because they went on hiatus from the movie, and then they're like, oh, what does this say on hiatus? Which is like, okay. I want Dragon Ball Super to return when they feel they can, because in that theory, it means that people can A, have great animation, B, let the manga also catch up, because the manga at the time was actually way behind the Dragon Ball anime. Hell, even the English dub of the anime was so behind. Like fucking the English Tournament Power ending didn't come out until like a year ago. Well, maybe 2. I don't know. Bully came out before the Tournament Power, basically, you know. Like, Tournament Power ended, so it was an interesting time, I want to say. So, I want them to return when they can. But, if you told me about a year ago that Dragon Ball, of a fan base worse than DBAB, I would probably be like, maybe, but even then, I would have so said that was the worst. Now, Dragon Ball Super 3 is just so fucking toxic that they got mad at a developer for not releasing his fucking Lego game because he had a family emergency. It happens. Family emergencies come up, guys. But they didn't understand that. They're like, no, we want the game now. Which is like understandable because the game was in development for a good few years actually. And when they did release it, it was shit. It was literally shit, and I get both point of views of some people being like, well, it's been better because he has so much time, but at some time it's like, it's also a fucking Roblox game, so there's a lot of different factors into it, you know? Like, he should have kept the game closed and not release it to the public. I bought a good few game passes too, because I actually got a friend gave me a lot of Robux for actually Christmas because I got like nothing. I mean, they gave me like about $100 worth in Robux. I didn't even want that. Okay, I would never spend that much money in Robux by myself. The most I spent is about like, I'll probably spend like a good $20 there and there. Okay, you know what I mean? If I want something that can help me speed up my progress, I'll take that, because granted, I don't want to be spending all day punching a punching bag in a game or anything like that. But I'm not going to spend $100 on Robux, you know? But the fun did, and I didn't complain. I really bought a lot of different things. Like, I bought all these slots in DBOG. So, and I also bought like different game passes and everything. Come on, I'm over here. Hey, asshole, I'm in here. Dumbass. But yeah, and a lot of it you couldn't even use. Like, the game itself has a lot of potential. I said about every other Dragon Ball game. I said about Final Stand. Yeah, Final Stand was okay. Like, at the time, it was probably one of the best Dragon Ball games ever, but now, no way. There's no way you can say Final Stand holds up as much as it does now. There's so many glitches and just overall Nani? Huh? Huh? What the fuck? Okay, I got fucking I got a okay, so If you guys don't know, I like Ben 10 a lot. It was the series I grew up on, basically. It was my favorite superhero. I wish that was Spider-Man, you know? Like, if I'm talking about, like, traditional superheroes. Like, traditional superheroes, no. So, I play a lot of Ben 10 video game, Roblox games. One of them being Dragon Ball, not Dragon Ball, Ben 10 Ultimate Assembly. I think, yes, that's it. Ultimate Assembly. And this person helped me get the Ultimate Matrix in the game, so I'm thankful for it. But yeah, I've been playing a lot of that. But this is premium me. Like, are they watching me? That's a little bit... I don't know if that's a little bit weird or not. I mean, I'm honestly probably just gonna finish this up and probably go and take a nap. Because I'm tired. I guess they're watching me, which is cool. I guess welcome. Okay, anyway. Back to my original story. Okay, no, it's just my Discord thing. Anyway, back to my original thing I was talking about. Dragon Ball, Final Fantasy, and all that stuff. Like, those Dragon Ball games are good, but every Dragon Ball fan, Dragon Ball game, it's either a hit or a miss, okay? You have the same old do push-ups and, you know, spam key blasts to level up your key, or you have things like, do quests and time chamber, okay? Those are the two more popular type of Dragon Ball games out there. Now, you can either be like, one, a simulator game basically, or two, have more of an adventure-like feel. Dragon Ball Final Sand Time was not the first, but I felt it was the one that really succeeded the whole adventure-like, quest-like thing to do. And games like DBLG and such are so much better than it now. Yes, do they all have, not like, so Final Sand might have Ultra Instinct Saiyan and Ultra Instinct, but what the fuck, but, I mean, like, DBLG has better aim, not better animation, it has a lot better combat, better, not story, it has better combat, it has better, well, how can I put this, better quests, to keep yourself more busy, I guess. For example, Final Sand, how it basically, it makes content by itself, if you know what I mean, okay? It basically makes a endless cycle of content by having the proceeds, okay? What do you do when you're at max level and you have no force to grind for? You proceeds. What do you do after that? You proceed again. Oh, you get Ultra Instinct. Okay, cool. Now we proceed again. Super Saiyan 4. Proceed. No, this time don't proceeds. No. Rebirth. Oh, and it's just an endless cycle basically. So after you rebirth, you're probably not gonna do anything more with that, but it's an endless cycle of games. I played through that game so many times because of my OCD when it comes to video games that I have proceeds, I want to say about 5 times on my same Saiyan. Okay, maybe not 5, but I proceeded a good amount. And I restarted that account, and it Final Sand, somehow it keeps itself, fan base alive by that structure. Now, Dragon Ball Super Free kind of did that again. Before it would close, it added Prestige, which I'm very much against Prestige because A, you have to start from the beginning, and you get a new form. That's it. I don't like Prestige at all. I'm much against it for the most part. I just don't see it be fun. It's granted, as someone who Prestige a lot, and restarted their character a lot. I mean, I restarted my character like a good 3 times, but I Prestige about 10 times on just one slot, you know? So, can I really talk about how I don't like it? Yeah, I still do it. Maybe not. But, I still am. But, it ends up making endless content for itself. And the problem with Prestige is the fact that should be at the end of your game. Okay, let's say you're making a Dragon Ball game, and let's say you go through all the sagas, different bosses, all the different stuff. You add that at the end. You never add it in the beginning of the game. Why? Because it's just an end. Because it's basically an end game type thing. Because basically, let's face it. Okay, I'm using Final Sam for example again. After Prestige was added, everything else just didn't feel fun to really play through. For example, the basic story, I guess you could say, of Final Sam is make character. Okay, you make a character. Whatever character that is, the Saiyan, Majin, fucking Frieza ways, what that is. Okay, you play for that game. Okay, you play for it. You get turret power. You basically grind to a certain level, and what you do? You proceed again. Grind to a higher level than you did before. Proceed again. That's the problem. Because if you add anything else after that, it's not really much fun to play through. Like, for example, he added a new world in, like, I want to say 2019. It was like that whole world with like the retarded aliens and all different stuff. It's a cool world. I've been on it. I fought some bosses. It was pretty fun. But the thing was, at the end of the day, people like after they get to it, there's no Prestige again. So it kind of just doesn't feel like an end goal. You know what I mean? If that kind of makes any sense. Failed. But it basically ends up making ends up making the game hard to end, you could say, because when you drop a game, it's really hard. Like when you stop playing a game, it's especially a mobile game, it's hard to stop because you have obviously the fans, but something like Prestige will probably keep Final Sam alive in a sense for a bit, because people are just going to grind themselves to death basically. Which is actually what people do, because rebirth and all, you know? And not to mention, he added the whole web beam, which, granted, I have had a friend basically grind tops for me, basically, while like I was in the spectator, they would grind and basically give me free XP. I've had it happen. I've done it. I exported it, but I never really liked web beams. To the fact that it basically became, because web beams basically amplify your power so much to the point where it just made every boss harder. It made it a lot harder, because what would Snake do? Oh, you can web beam spam and beat this boss in no time? Okay, I'll make it harder and harder and harder and harder and harder. That's all he did. He just made it harder for web beam spams because the power creep. It was such a bad power creeping item. Like if you didn't if you want a healer or a web beam spammer, you could not do tops back then. People will not sit with you and help you like the mode is supposed to be. The mode was supposed to be meant for a team. Did anyone actually use it for a team? No, it did not. All we ever did was like, honestly, I didn't mind the Prestige 2 thing, but, like, it really did die out a lot for me because of all that. But, back on track, people aren't going to want to play your game if there's really nothing to do. Well, look, what the fuck am I even talking about? I don't think fast, like, I talk faster than I think a lot, okay? So I don't know what the fuck that came out of my mouth. Ugh, people won't play your game if there's nothing to do. No shit. But when it comes to Final Stand, the power creep was bad. The bosses were basically impossible. Like, one of the best things about, honestly, one of my favorite things about Final Stand was soloing Jiren. You know, I would be in my room at like 16, in Ultra Instinct Sign or Ultra Instinct, taking on Jiren, feeling like I'm in the anime. I'll be a fucking weeb, be like, oh yeah, I'm fucking beating Jiren's ass, blah blah blah. Now, it's not the same. Because it was basically, hey, spam white beans, and people got mad about it. They're like, I understood both sides, because there's like, A, you couldn't beat a lot of the bosses without it, and a lot of people don't want to spend time on grinding up. Like, fuck, I want to say about, not 6 months ago, but a good while ago, I played Final Stand again because I wanted to complete it in a sense. I was a Prestige 2, and I just wanted to get my main forms. Ultra Instinct, the white, or as some people like to call it, MUI. Okay, first of all, that's so stupid. That's a stupid name to call it, especially since Goku didn't even master Ultra Instinct. Technically, he couldn't even use that wheel until the fucking Mole arc. So how the hell are you gonna tell me it's mastered Ultra Instinct? No, that's a stupid name, and you should feel bad if you use it. Hashtag the CUI. But I had Ultra Instinct signed at the time, and Kaioken Blue, but I wanted to complete it. So I grinded up those tops for like a good day or so, and like that's honestly what I did. And I will say that game, it's gonna keep itself alive for a little bit because, A, for some damn reason they're so stubborn. Just say Final Stand fans are so stubborn. Like, why are they so stubborn about playing the game for the 1,000,000,000th time? Oh, Snake, please add web bean spam back. Honestly, the day he removed it was probably the best option he ever did in his life. I'm just saying it now, because web beans, anything like that is just bad, because it just ends up becoming a similar game where you spam C until you can one-shot the guy. It doesn't feel like Dragon Ball. I don't remember fucking, I can understand it, not always following the fucking anime, but, does anyone else remember when Goku spammed web beans against Moro in the Morlock, or when he spammed it against fucking Cell? I don't remember that. Web beans were a fucking mistake, and they should have never been added to the game. At some time though, I'm glad they were in the game because it kind of did make some of my playthroughs a lot easier. Back when I wanted to do a Final Stand roleplay, which I want to create stories a lot. Like, I used to like fucking dumbass fanfiction. Granted, it was fucking a lot more fucking cringe, and fucking a lot of fucking BDSM, but that's besides the point. I was a cringy 14-year-old fucking trying on Wattpad, making a fucking, basically a Gacha Life now. A Gacha Life fucking story. Oh god. Like, I even made a character for fucking Ben 10, because I've been really into it lately. I don't know why. It's just like, I don't know. It's just Ben 10 is such a great series. Okay, if you haven't watched it, watch it. like, so a lot of the character development does reset a lot, but it's a great watch if you haven't watched it. I enjoyed it as a kid, so that's what. I mean, that's just, you know, watch it. Just watch it. Play the games on Roblox. They have a lot of good games. Not all of them are good, but play Ben 10 Ultimate Assembly. Even if the Ultimates are fucking weak as hell, play it. But, you know, like, I made a whole character for that because I thought I like the idea of making characters. Like my own OC, who I have made in so many, like, games. Like, I have him in Silvers. I have him in Jump Force. Yes, I play Jump Force. It's fucking terrible. Seriously, what the fucking Jump? Like, I actually buy it because it was on sale for like $20 at fucking Walmart. It was fucking terrible, man. I didn't buy any DLC because nothing really stuck out to me. Like, if it was like a Vegeo or like definitely Gogeta DLC, you know me, I pay for that. But fucking, oh god, no, my son. Oh, he couldn't hurt me. I don't know why I didn't do that, but okay. But, you know, with the whole... Oh, Miliosen. But basically, what was I talking about? Jesus Christ! I've been live for about 2 hours. I'm wrapping this up now. Half of this stream, you guys couldn't even fucking hear me. And half of it was just ranting about homophobia and fucking Roblox games not being as good as they used to be. Because they aren't. Like, there's a lot of potential, especially for anime games. Anime games are my favorite on Roblox to play because they have a lot of potential. Just a lot of them are just hit or miss. I guess I never hit or miss. I guess I never kissed ya. Never boyfriend. I guess it's kiss. I'm pretty sure that's not even how the song goes, but fuck. Knowing me, I'll probably be fucking wearing a fucking maid outfit soon enough singing that song. I probably will be. Wait for that video. No, if this video gets 10 likes, I'll fucking post a video of me in a maid outfit singing that song. Totally not a fucking joke. No, if my fucking recent video about JoJo Bizarre Adventure gets 10 likes, I will post a video about me wearing a maid dress singing the hit or miss song. No scam at all. Okay, don't tell me to watch an anime, because A, I won't be watching it. It's nothing against anyone else. I have someone's anime on my list that I should watch that I just don't have. I have a list of like Demon Slayer and fucking what's the other ones. I'm just getting to JoJo. Okay, I'm just getting to JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I'm on part 3. I'm enjoying it. It only took me over a year to get to part 2 for this. Cause last year I started JoJo. I finished part 1 pretty fast. Part 2, I got like that one Pillman fight, the first Pillman, and then I just quit. Why? Because I don't know. I just quit. I didn't understand it, and I still don't understand. Oh god, what the fuck? Don't tell me I'm just like getting teleported to people's houses now. Okay, last 3. Let's do this. But I have so many anime I need to watch. But I will probably never get to. I will never watch One Piece. Not because I don't think it's a good anime. It's over 1,000 episodes. Okay. I'd much rather fucking. I probably have better chances of winning the lottery than me watching that. If I won the lottery though, I'd probably buy fucking a good computer. I'll buy newest anime. No, I'm gonna buy anime a good fucking mic. Cause anyone who's ever been in a BC with me in anime, his mic is fucking shit. I'm sorry, anime, if you're watching this right now, your mic is fucking shit. Has a fucking worse echo. Why do you think I don't invite you to things anymore? No, granted, while busy, I'm busy. I'm an adult. Being an adult, but yeah. Okay, no, actually no. Teleport. Hold on. I have an idea. I have idea, guys. Okay, so we're gonna go spawn, and we're just gonna. We're just gonna go spawn. Okay, spawn. No, what? Spawn. But yes, I will never watch One Piece. Wow, this is making me sad. I'm just sad now, okay? I'm just sad. This is like, I had a lot of fun in the server. I'm gonna miss it a lot. And he worked so hard on this spawn and everything, and it's just like, Season 3 just wasn't as good as Season 2. We're gonna build a build height, okay? I don't think I can do that with the limited blocks I have, but we'll fucking try. We'll try to get there. And I want 1,000 miles, and I will walk 5,000 more. If I fall, I'm gonna fucking, I'm gonna laugh. You know what? I'll trick off this for the homies. And you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take a screenshot. Oh god, no. You can't. I don't have enough blocks. No! Wait, hold on. Is my helmet not enchanted? My helmet is enchanted. I don't know why it doesn't look like it's enchanted. It looks like it's enchanted right here. What the fuck? And this is the end of the stream, boys. Well, guys, if you guys enjoyed this stream, I hope you guys did. Fuck. Back. If you guys enjoyed this little stream, honestly, it was fun. I'm in the fucking ground. I want my stuff, man. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed the stream, I enjoyed it. It was fun. It was silly. I gotta talk, even if you guys couldn't fucking hear me. I had fun time, and I hope you guys did too. So, until next time, guys.